Hello everybody, it's Emmy. We're here back in Mass Effect. I'm actually on Havarl again. Way back when we came here, when we first met Jaal, that was the big tower we had to climb up. I decided I'm gonna start doing some of these loyalty missions because that unlocks, the character's skills, obviously. And, whoa. Sorry about that. And, so I want these skills. So we're here, we're gonna do Jaal's, storyline loyalty mission and possibly some other things as well, since there's a couple things on Havarl that I need to be able to do. Whoop, what's this? Nickel. I don't really need nickel, but I wish there might be a way to turn off my flashlight, but because I hate it in this map, honestly. Why aren't you running? Why are you going slow? I hate finding my way around this map. Although there is something right over here. So in typical Zemi fashion, I get distracted by the first shiny light I see and head somewhere else. Well, okay, that was not quite what I... Ooh. Hello, present.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Even though
Frankly,
I can't?
it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost.
Okay, that makes sense then.
And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
I did.
After the Ket and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that.
Aw.
Pathfinder might be getting
Aw,
close.
Addison slowly
Havarl
improving.
helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining.
I'm getting there, girl.
It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
Okay.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
Sure.
We're
I
not
don't
just here to
honestly know.
survive, to scramble for resources. We came to research and explore.
Yeah.
Havarl is made for that. And everything we learn about it helps not just us, but the Angara as well.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Yay. Oh, wow. I wish I had done that beforehand then, apparently. But apparently I'm too dumb.
Don't come any closer.
Okay.
Oh dear. We're here to help.
Something's chirping at me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, darling. Okay.
Don't touch me.
It's okay.
I just want to help.
Yeah.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
Oh.
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
Alright.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
Jaal, calm your cape.
You mean Exul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Tholdir.
Okay, she can go sleep now. That wasn't hugely helpful in that we need to find her.
Ishare,
Find him. Thank him.
brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai.
Which means I gotta go back to frickin' Aya, don't I?
I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Axul. Come on, let's go.
Ugh. I don't want to go all the way to Aya. No, you can't make me. rob her of all of her. Let's see, I followed Aksul across Fold, and we found more like us. People who had lost everything to the Ket. Survivors lost and hopeless. He opened their eyes the way he had mine, and the Rokar's ranks grew. We came to Havarl to build a place where we could plan in safety and hone the skills we would need to fulfill our mission of freeing our people from oppression. We didn't realize a new enemy had already invaded. Strange creatures from another galaxy hiding in a canyon. Aksul knew this was a sign. We were meant to find them. We sent a group to confront the threat. The invaders shouted at us in the language we didn't understand, but we witnessed the truth of their intentions. We saw the weapons in their hands. We showed them we had weapons of our own, and they fled from our power. It was the first time I'd felt happy since the last morning I saw my family alive. Okay, then. So you blew up some people. Good to know. Hello, corpse.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Aksul must have sent them to watch over Thordir.
Yuck. Poor Angara. Oh, I don't want to go to Aya. Why is there a heater out here? It's not that cold. I guess since she came from Vold, it makes sense. Alright, I guess I'll help my... Really? Did it only take out... Ow! God, I hate those things. I am stuck in oh. I still am. Ryder, that's not how you use a gun. That's not how it works. But I appreciate your... Okay, good. Thank God my arms weren't broken that way.
Pathfinder Ryder.
Well, hello.
Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics.
Oh.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello. Yeah, I kind of have to agree.
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. You can hardly walk without stepping on a new life.
Yeah.
We tread lightly.
Places
Your
deadly.
report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
What a terrible idea. I honestly don't know, because I mean, like, everybody talks about how deadly Havarl is because of the plants, so I'm not sure. But I understand that they're trying to get the plants to grow faster, probably, and, you know. So we'll see.
It would have interesting applications.
Yes.
If there's a way to control the
Yeah,
process.
we don't want to get
Yeah,
overwhelmed.
you
Again.
understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger.
Yes, we know.
It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
Well, terribly
The
sorry.
accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off. Decaying.
That's a good thing.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Oh, God,
Point
I
me to
hate
life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
that doesn't
I'll
tell me
provide
anything.
the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Okay.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Okay.
Come on, let's get him.
Whoa. Team, I need you. Team. Thank you. Ow.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
Ugh. Let's read. Close to confirming. Varen's theory. We found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures. Estimate an 82% chance the mutant strains ravaging Havarl can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If Varen is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive effects on reduced timelines. Yay! We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Ket, no more initiative, only our worlds and our people as it should be. Okay, guys.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too.
Extra dose
They
of
want to use
crazy.
it against him. Yes. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Should we, like...
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
Could they really make Eos unlivable?
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Can we corrupt it? I don't think we need to copy it. I don't... Let's just destroy it
Erase
all.
the whole computer, Sam. No one needs that knowledge.
Right.
Acknowledged. Data elimination complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like, no one... We don't want that to... You know, if we copy it, someone else is going to try and find it or something, and...
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
Data.
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
I did indeed.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
No.
I erased everything.
Right.
We don't need that kind of knowledge floating around.
Exactly.
I was just curious to see the Rokar's idea of good science.
We need to be better than them. This is about improving life.
Yeah,
right?
you're
Exactly.
suspicious.
Our work could benefit
She seems
the
okay.
Angara. Prove the Rokar wrong about us.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Okay. Yay, I leveled up.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me.
Okay.
I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
Oh.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo
Well, that makes
process.
sense,
Their
obviously.
neural paths were altered in cryosleep.
What? Oh.
It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms.
So you want me to go
I
inject
left
these
it at the
people?
Paradise.
Oh,
When
God.
you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
Oh, God. Lexi, do I have to? Do I have to, Lexi? Okay, so this is one of them. Wow. Forward. No, why would I edit the content? Gosh. I'm not gonna edit any of the content on that, God. This is not your galaxy, you don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the cat is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. Come in peace and friendship, Pavoa. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That's all you need to know. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Thank you. I mean, I don't want to edit the content. I just want to be... I mean, it's... may end up being a bad thing, but... I don't think it's a good idea to edit the content in this case. Hi. Hi, guys. What? Citizens Forum. Can I talk? I'm not a citizen, but...
Exaltation is just another word for how the Ket kill us. And if you're wrong, if we've been killing for them without realizing it,
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
Oh gosh. They aren't all Angaran, but I don't do that.
I've seen different types of cat. They could be exalting multiple species.
anything that transforms is an abomination.
Yeah.
We have to destroy the creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder.
Huh?
The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Did I do bad? Did I do a bad thing? I didn't help. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Let there be unity. Aw. Yeah. No one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Ket that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind. You know what? You're there. You're to the Nexus. I've read it. Hi.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. Can out.
I've never lied to a director before.
It's not been going well, apparently.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this.
Ooh.
Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Our people? Yeah, uh-oh.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
No more than I do. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops.
Fair enough.
He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I'll do it.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Director Ten gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus.
Ooh.
He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Well, yeah. I am a god.
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
That's all for now.
Okay.
I'm here if you need anything.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
I'm the Pathfinder.
Ambassador Riala sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of
Oh
course.
my god.
I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a ket. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes.
But he didn't.
The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name?
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it.
Yeah.
When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Jeez.
Oh, you're here. Welcome to my favorite place in the galaxy.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havarl?
I did.
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
I did it for you. I did it for you, baby.
If it makes you that happy, I'll gladly dig up a few more.
Aw.
Do you offer priceless relics to every Angara you
No,
meet?
just your
Only the
special.
special ones.
I'll keep that in mind. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
For you? Anything.
God.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that.
Oh my.
I've had digs in every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
Yeah, I know.
I already found one. Take a look at this.
What did I find?
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest
Oh
artifact
God.
yet.
I'm just gonna keep
Does
flirting
that
with
win
you.
me any points?
I'd say you're getting there.
Oh my.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
How do you?
I'm no
know
younger
she's
than
young?
you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I
Oh,
get lonely
yeah.
sometimes.
Only 14. I understand
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
that. One.
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology.
Okay.
With the drive cores disabled,
The ship's crashed.
but that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay. Well, that was good. Good flirt. Good flirt time. Okay, so we're back on the Tempest here. I
You
did.
have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yes, Sam. Whatever you say. So we did all that. We did not finish Jaal's loyalty mission or even really start it much, but I've made progress. This is my next step to it. I don't have any more time to play today, but I did finish Havarl pretty much. Like, currently, I don't have any reason to go back to Havarl at the moment. I'm sure that will change in the future, but for right now, it is done. So I'll be trying to do another episode at least here coming up so that I can do the loyalty mission for him. But for right now, I've got to leave it here. My next step is to go up there, actually. So, so we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I do stream Mass Effect Andromeda on Fridays at 7 p.m. Central, and then I try and do these little side quest episodes when I have a chance, because I do enjoy playing this game, and I do like doing the extra things. Some of them are getting extremely tedious, but I'm a completionist. This is what I'm used to from BioWare. They do this all the time in their games, so I knew what I was getting into when I signed up for this. So, but hope to see you guys at some of the streams, or, you know, if you have anything to say in these about these videos, about my terrible gaming skills, you know, feel free to leave comments or anything. So thank you again, and hope to see you guys at a stream sometime. Goodbye.